Today we're going to be looking at another Prince tennis racket. This one is special as it's based upon the one that Michael Chang used in his game. Let's have a look. Welcome to Retro Rackets Rediscovered, the series where we find old tennis rackets at thrift stores, rediscover the history of them, and test them out on the tennis court. For those who don't know, Michael Chang was a tennis pro between the years of 1988 and 2003. He first turned pro at age 15, so he holds many of the youngest ever player records in professional tennis. He's also known for winning the French Open in 1989, being the youngest ever to do so, and he's currently in the Tennis Hall of Fame. Now, what did he use to win those matches? Chang was sponsored by Prince at the time, so he used a Prince Graphite 110. However, these rackets were extended by an inch. The legend is he liked to choke up on the normal size rackets, so his coach would give him the extended length racket so he would hold it in the correct position. After several years of sponsorship and winning several tournaments, Prince made and designed a racket after his racket of choice. This is the Michael Chang Longbody, and this is an oversized racket, and it's extended by an inch, so this is 29 inches in length. This racket came out in the mid-1990s, and it's based upon an extended length Prince Graphite. There were a few versions of the Michael Chang Longbody, one being a mid-plus, one being an oversized, which this one happens to be, and then one which was an oversized infused with some titanium in the frame. Now, I just happen to have acquired a Prince Graphite 110, so we can kind of do a side-by-side comparison of this racket and this racket. And you can see that the head size is the same, about 107 inches. The length, you can tell on the Graphite, is an inch less. And there's a few other design differences, such as this stabilizer bar. On the Longbody, it's about an inch closer to the head of the racket. And the handle starts a bit earlier here. It also does appear like the Longbody is just got a slightly thicker beam. And also the Longbody here has got a nicer paint job. This blue-green's kind of nice compared to the black with green stripes on the Prince Graphite. These are both great rackets, both legendary in their claim. So something to note, I do not know if Michael Chang himself used one of the rackets named after him, the Longbody, but there's for sure pictures and videos of him using the Prince Graphite here. So this racket in particular has got grip size of L5, and someone had installed a aftermarket grip, so this was maybe the girthiest grip on any tennis racket I've held in my life. Whoever was using this prior to me discovering it must have been a rather large athlete. But you know what this does make for? This is a great racket to loan to my friends with very large hands, and I've got a few of them who could use a racket like this. So now that we've talked about Michael Chang and taken a look at the racket named after him, let's go try it out on the tennis court. So now that we've covered a racket named for a legend, we're going to be looking at the racket that led to the development of this one here. So be sure to subscribe to Retro Rackets Rediscovered, like this video if you liked it, and we'll see you with our next discovery.